That's not what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying. Hey Trimo, thanks for the host. Oh my god. If I end up shouting, I apologise because when I'm streaming to you guys, my headphones are plugged in not to my computer where the stream's coming from itself, because there's a slight delay between the visuals on the screen here and the visuals of you guys by about a millisecond, but it's just distracting enough, especially when I'm having to react to gunshots or punches or things like that. So I've got it plugged into my monitor. The PlayStation on headphones only needs to be at 100%. Excuse me. Only needs to be about 5% volume to sound like room, you know, volume in my ears. Bonjour, monsieur, mesdames. But what the hell was that? Oh yeah, that's it. But the game volumes differ. So Kingdom Hearts, for example, is very loud. So when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, I turn my monitor volume down to 1 out of 100, and I can hear Kingdom Hearts loud. Arkham Knight, it's really quiet, so I have to turn it up to 14, which means this menu music is very loud in my head right now. Hey Adit, hey Jord, hey Chewy, hey Emma, hey Rebecca, welcome aboard. Yeah, did we all have a good Monday? Did we all stay safe? Were we working? Were we chilling? Were we doing a bit of both? What were we all up to? That's what I want to know. Did I play any games yesterday? In my spare time, yeah, I played a bit of Lego Ninjago. Just because I was rendering and doing stuff with the computer, and I had sort of got a little gaps where I wasn't doing anything. I had to leave the computer to render, so I was just like, boop, 5 minutes on Ninjago, and then back to the computer. It's fun. It's alright. It's like the other Lego games, but it's got more of a heavy emphasis on combat and defeating enemies a different way with little combos they've snuck in there. So that was kind of fun. You had to go to the hospital because your eye was red. Is your eye okay? Is it safe for your eye to be watching on the screen and ting? Ian, hello, Beyond Venue. Had a chill Monday, did all the cleaning though. Sunday was knackering, but we gained a free piece of furniture which made it worth it. You know, my brother has just offered us 2 bedside cabinets. They don't match any of our stuff, but I was like, can we, as you always do, and someone's like, do you want this? Because I'm just going to chuck it otherwise. You look at it and you go, could I do something with that? And eventually we just had to resign to the idea that, no, just be cabinets. I don't really know what to do with them. I said to him, mate, advertise them on Facebook. Get them sold, son. Get them sold. What free furniture did you get? By Jiminy. And was it by Jiminy? Oh, that music. So you're slowly going through each drawer. Oh, drawers. Okay, got you. Just checking. I thought you were being filthy on stream here, and I was like, we've only just started, son. Anywho, who was... Hey, 12 viewers are already in, so welcome aboard, everybody. You should play Ninjago on stream. I'm not planning to. It's a little too loose and a little too... As far as the story progression goes, mate, it's just very samey. So I don't think it'd make for an interesting stream. But maybe I'll do it as like a casual one on Big Dam or something at some point. Considering we tend to do more sort of story playthroughs, I want to pick stuff that'll be more interesting and engrossing, like this. Crunchy nut, lovely. We'll go get some. Who was here on Sunday? Who watched the stream on Sunday? No spoilers for anybody who doesn't know the story, besides what we saw on Sunday. Who was here Sunday? Because I'm happy to do a cheeky little recap. Rebecca was here Sunday. Yes. So those who weren't watching, Arkham Knight is set a little bit. Cereals for whatever you want it at it. If you're an adult and you own cereal, you could damn well eat some cereal. I sometimes have bran flakes before bed. My body thanks me. Chewie was here. So, set after Arkham City. The Joker's dead. Gotham goes into a state of calm. Everything seems to be okay. And then Scarecrow commits a horrid terror attack on Gotham, threatening to release an incredibly poisonous, toxic version of his fear gas into the city, giving a chance for everyone to evacuate on Halloween. Batman and the GCPD stick around as criminals run rampant in the streets. A military militia begins to attack Batman under the direction of a character called the Arkham Knight, who seems to know all of Batman's techniques and tricks. And then, as we tried to shut down the expulsion of the fear gas, the fear toxin into Gotham, we began to hear weird statements from the computer readout. And then we were confronted by someone we thought dead. Very solid and heavy sideboard, very retro, 70s style. We helped my nan move an old sofa to her brother's down the road and he was getting rid of his old sideboard. So we gave it to... Nice, there we go. Oh, that always happens when people just sort of like, oh, we're just going to chuck it, do you want it? It's like, yes, please. Yes, please. Oracle's also stuck around against Gordon's wishes, and it seems she's been captured as well. So we've got Ivy and lock up at the GCPD. Oracle has been catnapped. And we're seeing someone who shouldn't be there anymore. You accidentally got mum drunk. Whatever. Oracle Corporation, I have no idea what you're talking about, Adit. We're talking about Barbara Gordon. Batman's woman in the chair, quite literally. No pun intended, I just realised as I said it. The former Batgirl, and now essentially Batman's tech. His eyes and ears throughout all of Gotham. Alfred patches him up. Oracle patches him in, if that makes any sense. Well. So without further ado, should we crack on in? Okay. Right. Carrying on from save file D. So, who was here for the last shot? Or who's gone back and watched the last shot of the stream? Like what we saw before we called it a day. I won't finish the game today, Adit. No, it's like weeks long. Chewy Wars. I'm just wondering, do we have, is there like a recap thing like there was on Arkham City? Yeah, story synopsis. Oh shoot, right, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. This will be handy to do when we're going forward. This is how it happened, this is how the Batman died. Tomorrow this will seem like child's play. Yeah, you knew. Did you see the chat reaction? It was amazing, wasn't it? Just like, I think the first one was Will wrote, I'm sorry, what? It's just like, yeah. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all. The city's overrun, we don't stand a chance. He's posing up a storm there for the cover art. Scarecrow's working out the penthouse in Chinatown, I swear, that's all I know. Scarecrow said he had a plan, that together we could take you out and Gotham would be ours. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. Well, hang on, it's skipping through a bunch of them here. Do you feel safer now that I'm all locked up? Well, Ivy, well. I spoke to Dad, he'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. The radio and microwave frequencies point to waste chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. In death, he has nothing to fear. Your vengeance will come. Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight. It's bad, real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard. Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Miss me? If you're here for the damn story, you might want to pay attention to this next bit, because this is where things get freaky. Oh, we've got some unlocked artwork based on the racetracks. Na 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 na. Bow! Well, there's always a joker in the pack. Bow! Based on the Tumblr and the Nolan films. Based on the '89 film, yes, boy. These racetracks are in here. They're in here. We've got them. It's our current Batmobile with 1966 sort of styles, prototype Batmobile, 70s themed, Robin themed, Riddler themed, Rocksteady themed. The '89 movie Batmobile. Hey, Penguin Queen. I never paid attention to anything in my life, young man, and I don't intend to start now. Hello, lovely Dale. Loving you, but I know. Well, because I played this back in 2015 when it came out, so I got the season pass. One of the few games where I've been completely satisfied with everything the season pass had to offer. And I was blown away by how much it gave you. And it was for 6 months continuously after the release. All these racetracks and all these bonus Batmobiles. And the problem with playing the Batmobiles in the main game, though, is that you don't have the tank. Favorite Joker from TV film? The best Joker, Mark Hamill from the animated series and these games. Look at them! Look at them both! Amazing. Yes, now. You don't have the ability to turn these guys into the Bat Tank, so you can't really use them in the main campaign. Oh, nice! Bit of Minecraft and Batman. Good combo. Is he sat in the... I guess we wouldn't be able to see him if he was sat in the windows anyway, would we? The Tumblr. 2016 DCEU version. I've sat in that. True story. They are very nice. I might show you a couple of the costume options then, actually. I'll show you a couple of the costume options, but not a lot. So, New 52 Batman. This is his most recent look in the comics. Like, when this game came out. It's changed a bit since. But yeah. Animal Crossing Batman crossover. That works too. Where is it? The 89 movie skin. I played an awful lot in this one when I first downloaded it. Dun 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 dun. And it's got the 89 Bat logo with the three-pronged tail. Oh, love it. My second favourite bonus Batsuit on this, funnily enough, is even though I'm not a huge fan of the film or the franchise, the Affleck suit looks good in this game. I was playing in this suit months before BVS came out, hoping it would be good. But, like, just look at the texture of the Kevlar and all that. Just like, oh, so good. Chickened out on no pants, though. The Batman Beyond skin isn't in this as it used to be. Like in the other previous game, in Arkham City, the Batman Beyond skin is the Terry McGinnis outfit. But here, they do sort of like a in-universe take on the Batman Beyond. Like, this is what Bruce would wear if he was creating that suit now. So I don't hate it, because it's just different, but... You know, it's a shame that the Terry McGinnis version isn't in this game. But it was in City, so we did get it in one of the games. This... Oh, I love this. Just look at him. Second appearance of the franchise. This first appeared in the... This first appeared in Arkham Origins, the spin-off. But it looks amazing in this. Look at that. Oh. Looks so good. We'll be doing challenge maps in this later. Don't worry about it. They all have different captions. That one is the bat phones ringing. The 89 suit has... Nice outfit. The 2016 one has new threads, which is just a lame caption. This one's caption says, he's not wearing hockey pads. This also looks amazing in-game. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. Oh my god. Do fine against cats. Oh, so good. So good. And if you were amazed by the Adam West suit, before we crack into our playthrough, if you're amazed by the Adam West suit, here's Robin. Obviously, it's the in-game model, but with a Burt Ward haircut. And the tighties. Yeah, they gave him the tights. He's not bare-legged, he's got the TV series tights, but he's still got the pixie boots. Love it. Catwoman gets a Julie Newmar look as well, which looks so good. So these are all bonus extra stuff that you get with the season pass and everything. God, she looks amazing. That is so cool. Yeah. So, shall we crack on with the story, ladies and gents? You want to find out why we saw a certain clown at the end of the last playthrough, right? Sword! Timing. Are we all here to find out why Batman saw who he saw at the end of the last one? AKA this fella. Miss me! Well, here we go. I know y'all got theories. The 89 Batsuit does look amazing, doesn't it? Hey, Phoebe! No, we're playing the game as is, but when we do the challenges and the race maps and everything later, we will absolutely be changing up costumes. It's mostly because I just want to see the original animations in this. I want to see how... Because obviously when they made it with how he looks in the game in mind. So the suit deteriorates over the course of it like it did in Arkham Asylum. So I like to admire the work they did there. But then when we do all the challenge maps and everything, we'll do some hangout sessions as well during this, because there's a lot of content for this game. So we'll do some hangout sessions where we just do combat challenges. So, we're at the film studio. It's a nice day. There's no explosions anywhere. We're Jim Gordon. What's happening? Here we go. Can I jump? Nope, I could just walk. No, wrong clown. Just look at the deets, man. Look at the details. Like the Roman statue. Well, sort of Roman. The lack of nose makes him look a bit Martian Manhunter. I know he's got a nose, but like that sort of long philtrum.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
2 to 3 hours, maybe more, George.
Unbelievable.
I did, Ian. Yes, I bloody loved it. So what's going on here then? Why are we at the old studios and why is it doing this? Oh look, Haley Circus presents the Flying Graysons. Although in classic poster style, they didn't fit it for the frame. So, Flying Racing, the Grey Ghost. Basil Carlo is the Terror. Why did he take on the role? Why did he take on the job?
The role of a lifetime.
Justice never sleeps. The prosecutor. Ugh. Someone needs to get a Hoover in here. This place is mucky. No. No Hoover. It's a good fake crow, a skull. Henry for that, fair enough. Henry to get rid of the sludge, then the Hoover and to polish it and make it look nice.
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. That was the man who was on the missing poster in the diner at the beginning, do you remember?
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
A bit of a pattern here, isn't there? With the hair, the complexion, the attitude.
Pig. Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
Oh, he's in the old suit.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
In Arkham City?
I know,
Yeah.
we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded.
Oh.
5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Okay, so some of Joker's blood did get out. Present day. And it started to infect people.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... We can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city
No
by
skeleton.
reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
God, Hamill is so good. How am I getting out?
Warning, explosion imminent.
Well, Batman was exposed to fear toxin, but he also had someone's blood put in him in the last game, didn't he? What's happening to those people is happening to a 5th person. Someone else with the Joker's blood in them. Take my blood, for example. I wish someone would. This stuff's killing me. Let's get out of here. Captain Society. Well, that's the thing. The Joker is gone. You can't just become the Joker. But his DNA was very specific. And if you were to take in an incredibly toxic blood with Titan in it, untested to its potential, unproved to be anything but a monster-making formula, what was already going around in his body since the chemical accident that turned him into the Joker in the first place, or at least turned him into enough of a changed man to decide to be the Joker. And then comic book logic. It's good, isn't it? Now, again, this is my third... out of the 4 games, the trilogy and Batman Arkham Origins, this is my third favourite. And that's mostly because of the Batmobile stuff. Paul Dini didn't write the script. I love his script for 1 and 2. But the fact that they kept this so secret... Like, even to this day, if you look through the promotional materials for this stuff for the launch of the main game, there is no indication that the Joker is a part of this at all. There's a bit of a red herring, because there's the DLC stuff, which we'll play when we finish our session. We'll be doing the DLC separate chapters, which is like 45 minute to an hour long episodes starring Nightwing, Robin, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and another character. We'll play those, and in the Batgirl one, which is set before Arkham Asylum. It's actually set, I think, a week before Arkham Asylum, something like that. In the Batgirl one, the Joker's in it, and they made a big thing of Mark Hamill's reprising his role for this DLC, playing the Joker, knowing full well that he was in the main game and people were going to play it in that first week and go, "What?" Mark Hamill announced his retirement from the role in 2011 with Arkham City. He said, "How can I top this? I'm done playing the Joker." And he genuinely was going to retire. And then apparently they came to him with the idea for this in 2013. And he went, "Oh, that's good. Oh, damn it, I'm in." And then had to stay quiet the entire time. Oh, the game had a delayed release. I had it on pre-order, but I had a delayed release. And I bought it pre-order so that I was going to play it the week before we went away on holiday for 2 weeks. And it came out a week after I went away instead of when it was meant to a week before. So when it came out, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to have to avoid the internet like for the next few days completely because I don't want to see any spoilers." So I did. And I'm glad I did. Because when I got back, I blasted through the first like 5 hours in one night. I was just like, "What? Oh my god. What the hell? I don't understand." No, I have not, no. Tonight I had leftover bolognese. Nim 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 nim.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
Oh, we all do, don't we?
I had a bad reaction, but it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what
Hey,
I
Elster.
said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Oh, God.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else. You can't fool me. Something different about you. You're afraid.
God. Black Ops or GTA? I've played some Black Ops 3 on stream last year. I'm not really a big fan of those because I kind of prefer to do storyline stuff. And I've played GTA on stream plenty of times. I know, right? Proper chills. It's the whole... Because the thing is, there's that sort of pseudo-romantic, like pseudo-sexual relationship that the Joker perceives that the two of them have. And that line earlier on, like, you've dreamt of this, haven't you, me deep inside you? It's like, that should be coming across as a little bit like he's taunting him, but instead it's just like, oh God, does he really... Yeah, he's always been in here. He's always been here. Fair enough, Rebecca. Fair enough, Elster. Hope to see you soon.
You've always buried your fears.
Scarecrow taunting us now.
Way deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming, pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Really? That surprises me. He just took out the drone unit in Chinatown.
Oh, well, you can't eat breakfast now because it's after hours. Get on Uber Eats. I did it the other week. It was lovely. Does Scarecrow know Bats' identity? Good question. Does the Arkham Knight know Batman's identity? He knows an awful lot about him. And he's working with Scarecrow. Maybe he shared some information. But that's a clue that the Joker's definitely in here somewhere, because how did he wake him up? Bruce. Which is creepy, because when Hamill says that, I think of the first time I heard him say that as the Joker, which is in Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. When you see the flashback scene to basically his and the Joker's last encounter in the DC animated universe's version of these characters. After he's tortured young Tim Drake, he's tortured young Robin for weeks. And he says, like, eventually the boy began to share such secrets with me, secrets which are mine alone to know. Bruce. And it's just, when the first time I watched that and you hear him say it, you go, oh. In recent comics, in like the last 10 years, the Scott Snyder run, the Joker's made it abundantly clear that he actually already knows who Batman is. But he doesn't use that as a weapon against him because he's not interested in Bruce Wayne. He's interested in Batman. He doesn't care about Bruce Wayne. Couldn't give a crap about him. So, like, I'm not going to share it. Arkham Knight could be Batman's alter ego. He just doesn't remember that side of him. It's an interesting theory, but they were in a scene together. We saw them confront each other. Could be some kind of mental projection, though, maybe. I mean, we've already got a purple and green one talking to us right now. Bruce, thoughts on the Harley Quinn finale without spoilers for others? Loved it. Really like it, and I'm interested to see where their version of the show goes from this point on. I don't know Series 2's out there, but I want to watch it by legal means. I don't know if the Joker is a metaphor for Heath Ledger. No, he's not. The Joker is a comic book character created in the 1930s by Bob Kane and Bill Finger, and perfected by Jerry Robinson. But I really liked it. That very last shot of the series makes me wonder if that character is in Series 2. But if not, I don't mind, because his voice actor does such a fabulous job with Clayface that I'm happy to just have him as Clayface for that series.
Situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Caustic Fawn, thank you very much for the follow. If you've never played Arkham Knight before, join us, sit down, theorise, hypothesise. If you have played it, no spoilers. There are people watching this who've seen it for the first time, but welcome aboard and thank you very much for the follow.
It's when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Oh, God.
This is going to be classic.
Oh, God, I love this choice. I love it. I love it.
Go.
I love it.
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
Thank you so much, Caustic. One sec. One sec. One sec. Lou's stuck in her office, the cats are outside, and Minnie is apparently sleeping outside the door, so I've opened the door if she wants to come in. The Victor Hugo novel The Man Who Laughs was first published in 1869. And The Man Who Laughs is what the Joker visually is based off of. The film version.
She's been taken.
Hey, Min.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
Jeez.
All right, we need to
go.
go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Oh. Jim doesn't know she's Oracle. And also at the start of it, Barbara evacuated town. And told him she'd evacuated town. When really she was in the clock tower aiding us, ready to help save the day. But someone from the militia got hold of her in the last
I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Just look at this game as well. Like, it's not a PS4 launch title, it's in its second year. It's sort of the first year and a half, but look at how good this looks with the rain and the textures and everything. It's just so beautiful. The Halloween decorations everywhere.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive.
Ah, god damn.
Get them off me.
I'm trying, mate, but I've screwed up. He's back. It's the bat behind the mask. Oh God. I'm trying to get there, Gords, but I've absolutely screwed up.
I can't keep them off forever. Vehicle down, just one more to get. That's it. That's the...
Good God. Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Spoon with holes just made a sponge.
We're clear.
Yeah, seriously, don't
dangerous.
follow
Get in the Batmobile.
Boris.
Take us to
Follow
clock
the
tower.
science. Here we go.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
I've got a Jim Gordon.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to
That's weird.
analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone.
Here we go.
As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock
Fork with
tower,
no pointy
so
things.
expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Okay.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? Extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir. Drone.
Jim, clock tower surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Batman's taking...
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. You got a drone. No!
I see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
God damn it. Is that the last one? God, I hope so.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, Jim.
Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be
True, Emma, very true.
The second.
Yeah, Keeks' company have been a lot more aware of the fact that if they can keep everyone at home working from home, then they're going to keep them working at home.
Clock tower.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
Great.
Just one guy.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia on the roof of the clock tower.
Relax.
Oh,
Tanks
dear.
probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. I'm telling you.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I wish my office had that attitude. They want us back as soon as possible, even though we've been working from home just fine during lockdown. It's an odd one. A lot of it's to do with company costs. Like, they don't like the idea of showing that the company doesn't need the money from, like, whoever's above them or whatever for the office space. It's you know... It's if they're getting money from above to do what they do, they're going to lose some of that money from above if it's proved to not be something that, you know, that they need. If everyone works at home, then they don't need money for the rental of the offices or certain company bonuses or perks or things like that. It's daft. Sometimes that's the reason why, and that sucks. Come on, get closer. Now.
Oh, God. It's the bat! He's in the construction site! Target's moving! I need help here!
Ooh. You guys see me okay? I asked because my software started counting down. Oh, there's little blanks in the countdown for some reason. Our town's now full of tourists because the whole country's kind of done. That's daft, isn't it? It's bloody daft. I was one of 5 people wearing masks today.
I'm impressed. But your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
One of 5 people wearing masks in my Asda Pop today. Thank you, Sword. I think with their offices, they're just behind the times since they're such a small business and don't use technology to their advantage. Yeah, I know that can happen. It's like even though... Oh. Oh. But... Oh.
Is that you again?
She's way shorter than she is in her bio.
Candy grab! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Flashback written on his cap. Can't do anything. None of the buttons work. Well, they're not doing this. I know what you mean, but
Gets home, he's going to be furious about all this mess.
but this is the Arkhamverse version of these events. Oh god, poor Barbara. We can't do anything. It's not reacting. It's not reacting. Batgirl saves Commissioner. Batgirl swoops in to rescue Jim Gordon from the Joker. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. We can't do anything to help her. It's horrible. Like, it's not letting us interact with anything. Barbara. Oh, God.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Ugh. Oh, God, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. He's the villain you love to hate.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, shoot, yeah. He's gone. And Barbara's wheelchair's in the middle of the floor. Ugh, freaky.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
He's the best villains in fiction. Oh dear. The best villains in fiction are the ones that you enjoy seeing, either because you enjoy seeing how your hero deals with them, or because they have an interesting, compelling, or charismatic like way about them that you're like, oh, I'm glad they're in this story. This is going to be interesting. So like for a Doctor Who comparison, the villain you're interested to see how he or she are gonna deal with the bad guys this time is like the Daleks. You know what the Daleks are about. They're very surface level in terms of the apparent use of them, and it's about, oh god, like if they're here, it's a nearly impossible situation to deal with. How's the Doctor going to deal with it? The other kind of villain is the Master, Roger Delgado, like, you know, rocking up in John Pertwee's era, like, oh, this guy, he's so much fun to watch. Oh, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And the Joker sort of sits brilliantly in between those two spaces. It's one of the reasons why he's one of the best villains in fiction. But every now and again, the people who write good Batman like to remind you that he's bad. Just because you enjoy watching him, just because you'll wear a t-shirt with him on, he's not a good person. And that moment existed to do that just then, and it's horrible, but yeah. But you're still entertained watching him. But you're not meant to like. You're meant to like the character. You're not meant to like the individual. If that makes sense. Oh, look what Batman's revealing.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got. I never should have trusted you. Never. I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras.
I know, right?
I
just want to remind you as well, the opening line of this game from Jim Gordon's narration was, "This is the night the Batman died." Remember that, and think about what situations Batman is dealing with right now.
Hack the municipal CCTV system.
Take your pick.
I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Okay, we're going to do some detecting. Right, so... access points to the building. Okay. Anything in particular? Hello, Victor Zsasz.
I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
So it wasn't Zsasz, but there's Zsasz. In case you're wondering, that's his appearance in the game. It's a little cameo. Oh, the Arkham Knight.
No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken.
Right, so in that grid.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara.
Oh dear.
Confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertec D60s.
Okay.
I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Oh, we've discovered a side mission. So Batman and Mystery Inc. gang have met, so they're canon in the Batman universe. No, Batman's canon in the Scooby-Doo universe. No worries, Dale, sweetheart. Rest those eyes and we'll see you very soon. Initiate shutdown
Lockdown
procedure.
Clock Tower. Authorization, Batman.
Oh.
How did Scarecrow
Love you.
your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Ugh. Can we kick him? No,
Seriously,
unfortunately.
I was aiming for her head.
Oh, God, he's
If
so
I'd only had a
horrible.
video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Oh. Hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him, but love to hate him. And he's gone.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Okay, here we go. Whee! Okay.
I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols.
Good call, Bruce.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. There's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Soundness Industries.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
What on earth is that thing?
Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. I should check that device before I leave. I need to investigate that device. It could be dangerous. I can't leave without checking the device. It could be a bomb.
God, here we go. Okay, interesting, interesting. We'll check with the theories in a little bit. As always, if you're a subscriber, we've got a little spoiler section on the Discord now.
Oh dear.
If you want to posit theories.
Should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, Sam. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Unmanned tanks. They keep reiterating that we're not going to kill anybody.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down! Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold back.
So what I like to picture here is essentially there's a LAN party somewhere in Gotham where a bunch of dudes are sat around PC monitors remote controlling toy cars.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. You won't beat me next time.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wave to trigger a controlled explosion.
Hey!
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower
the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired in the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Okay. Alright, I see what you think you're doing there. Let's upgrade the Batmobile weapons, shall we? So we don't have to deal with all that crap as much anymore. Reduce reload time on the... I've already paid for that one, haven't we? Diverts our resources. The weapon system of the Batmobile's armor drops to critical. There we go. Anyway, now that we know the Joker is a presence in the game, how are we feeling about it?
It all falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Flying around on rooftops around this place, anyone who's ever played this feels tense.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Okay, so we have 8 armed thugs.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Well, that's the thing, the Joker's still living in his head rent-free, now more so than ever.
The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. So, if the Ace chemicals op went bad, shouldn't we be bugging out? Arkham Knight and Scarecrow have a backup plan. Tonight's not about one big op. It's about wearing the bat down. So what?
So we have a drone.
Waging a guerrilla war against one guy? Pretty much. Just you wait.
Seems like the rest of them are aware of me somehow.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, damn it. And the thing is, like, the Joker's long dead. So it's not even like he planned this. He had no idea the chemical would start to change people. He thought it would kill people. Like, he had no idea it would, like, mutate Batman. Or affect people that got hold of the blood. He just thought it would kill him.
How do I know? Maybe he fell? Maybe Batman got him. You think he's here?
They're all up there. Okay.
Not good. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get in line over there now. Planting. I'm gonna assess the guy he took out earlier.
Aha.
This has got Batman written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be?
Oh.
The boss said he'd try to pick us off one by one. He was right. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere. Nothing we can do for him. Right out. Get revenge. No! He's above the restaurant!
Did that take the guy out, or... Wait.
We lost them! Start checking for men down! Over there! Come on! Oh God, where is he? Heard something! Oh.
Hey, there we go. Good evening, your dad. How you doing? Welcome aboard.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Oh, shut up, Arkham Knight, you arsehole.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Oh god, here comes Mr. Hallucination.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot.
Oh god.
You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Oh, it's that laughter in the mix and the soundtrack. If you've got it on headphones, it's everywhere.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh god.
Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie,
Oh.
you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward.
Hey, thanks for the host, Football Joker.
Your superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Oh dear. Well. There he is. Hey Batman fans, multiple villains much? Oh god. Man-Bat, mother trucker. He is a damn great Riddler.
Well, there goes the rioting. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment, and spoil it.
Love Man-Bat. Love him.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right, you are, Master.
Anyone else jump when that happened?
I'm searching for possible matches.
I knew it was coming and I still jumped.
How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly.
Oh, God.
Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Well, we have a real Sophie's Choice here.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
Thanks, Alfred. You're a mensch. I was 4 in the morning. You scream what your parents up. Yeah, that'd do it. All right. So we can't go for Riddler yet because I started on the Man-Bat mission. So that's what we're doing.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
dun,
Scarecrow's
dun,
on
dun,
TV.
dun, dun.
What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Yeah, the man-bat jump scare is a thing of beauty. It's so good. Glad you enjoyed this Halloween, random thug. Rug. Oh, aye. Look at the way the cape ripples in the wind. I'm doing this because I CBA with the Batmobile, you know? Just gliding through Gotham because I got ham.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Hey, random thug, shut your damn mouth.
The Bat's here!
Is that a breakable surface? No, it's just a random doorway.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off.
Gotham City, City of Bacon. You know, we actually haven't checked to see if we have any new character profiles. We have a few. Would you like to see them? Let's start with Albert King. Albert King, occupation, heavyweight boxer. Based in Gotham City, City of Love. Rebecca's busy. There we go. Eye colour brown, hair colour black, 6 foot 7 inches, weight 284 pounds. First appearance Arkham Knight, June 2015. Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, is a legendary prize fighter with the most consecutive knockout records since records began. Days before his testimonial fight, King checked into the Gotham General for a routine procedure, only to become infected with the Joker's mutated blood. Hospitalizing his entire family in a fit of rage, King appears to have taken on the more violent and sadistic aspects of Joker's personality. I remember the Got Milkats. Highly proficient fighter, superhuman strength, uncontrollable rage. That's right, Chewie. Then we have Christina Bell. Not to be confused with Kristen Bell. Real name, Christina Bell. Occupation, Executive Director, Queen Industries. Can you maybe get a recap? It depends on where your last bit of watching was, sir. Based in Star City. Eye colour blue, hair colour brown. Height 5'9". Not the City of Love, exactly. 140 pounds. First appearance Arkham Knight. After a successful career in finance, Christina recently joined the board of directors at Queen Industries in Star City. City of Stars, yes. Star City, so there you go, as a reference for bigger DC fans at large. During a blood transfusion following a miscarriage, Christina was exposed to Joker's Titan-infected blood. On returning to work, she took a knife to a board meeting and brutally murdered 11 senior executives, carving smiles on her victims' faces. Christina has adopted several facets of Joker's personality, notably his obsession with Batman. Expert business acumen, violent obsession with Batman, and highly unpredictable. Before I carry on, because the sun is setting here in this fair city. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just going to adjust the lighting. By knocking the lighting question over, apparently. There we go. Studio light time. Oh my god, I thought there was something in my hair. It's just the way my scalp is catching the light. We don't want to kill our bosses. Burn down capitalism? The sun never sets when you're streaming, Christopher. Bless you, Ian, but no, it will, and like I'm just going to become a blur in the bottom corner, so I need to get my light on. Ooh. She's highly unpredictable. As is... Hang on, volume sounds weird all of a sudden. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Johnny Charisma! Real name, Jonathan Brown. Occupation, singer. Based in... Gotham City, City Love. And they're back. Eye colour green. Hair colour brown, usually. Height 5'10", weight 172 pounds. First appearance, Arkham Knight. Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, was made a name for himself on the cabaret circuit before hitting the big time when he was discovered by a national talent show. Charisma's no stranger to controversy with a string of drug offences and a DUI, but his assault on a groupie was uncharacteristically violent. Since his infection, Charisma has been displaying signs of megalomania, with his behaviour echoing the sadistic showmanship of the Joker. Thanks, Football Joker. Trained vocalist, narcissist, baritone. I love it. And the other member of the infected, Henry Adams. Real name, Henry Adams. Occupation, principal, teacher. Based in... Gotham City! City of Love. Beautifully done, folks. Eye colour blue. Oh, damn it, there we go. Hair colour white, formerly blonde. Height 5'9". Weight 160 pounds. First appearance, Batman Arkham Knight, June 2015. Highly respected principal of the esteemed McCallum Academy, Henry Adams was exposed to Joker's blood during a routine treatment at Gotham General. Displaying none of the symptoms experienced by the other victims, Henry's immunity could be the key to developing a cure. Though initially cooperative, Henry's patience is wearing thin, and he's desperate to return home to his family. Principal of McCallum Academy, Professor of Biology. And finally, look who else has got a character profile all of a sudden. Real name, unknown. Occupation, professional criminal. Based in... There we go. Thanks, guys. Oh, God. Eye colour green, hair colour green, height 6 foot and weight 160 pounds. First appearance, Batman issue 1, spring 1940. Batman's arch nemesis, the self-styled Clown Prince of Crime, has a capacity for incredible violence and a penchant for creating deadly mayhem. His death in Arkham City, resulting from an earlier Titan overdose, sent shockwaves through Gotham's underworld, with many holding Batman directly responsible. Despite his death, Joker's legacy lives on when it emerges that several people were exposed to his Titan-infected blood and are now displaying symptoms of a Joker-like personality. Unrepentant homicidal maniac. Surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatant. Unknown past. Employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items. Uses a fatal toxin that stretches victims' faces into a Joker-like grin. And also the first character to have an audio file. Let's have a listen.
2 years ago, I uncovered Joker's plot to unleash a genetically enhanced
Just for that.
on Gotham. The drug
Just for
he
that.
used to modify his henchmen was called Titan.
Thank you.
Before I could stop him, Joker ingested a
Love you.
massive dose of the Titan formula and mutated into a gigantic abomination. I managed to defeat him, but his overdose had devastating side effects. Joker was dying, and he needed a cure. To ensure my cooperation, he infected my blood with his own, leaving me no choice but to help him. But that wasn't all. He contaminated Gotham's blood banks, too. The result? The patient's currently quarantined here. Joker's mutated blood behaves like a prion infection, attacking the brain and transforming these people into him. Unless we find a way to reverse the process, no one will be able to stop what he has unleashed.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Dark Knight. Well, let's find out a little bit more about Man-Bat, shall we? Before that goes out of, gets out of our control. And I love how the doors look exactly like the ones did in Arkham City.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Whoever gave you that idea, Swad? This is very Arkham Asylum, Arkham City reminiscent, isn't it? Oh.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay.
It's a bat dressed as a man.
Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Oh. It's your classic, well-meaning mad scientist.
Kurt? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kurt!
The Batman's version is pretty good. And it begins again. And it's a feed from the camera because she's still here.
Hello, world. No,
Go on. Just be yourself.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Oh dear.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Doc Ock, what did Italics and underlined? Well, keep in mind, even though the Arkham games are very heavily based on the comic books, they're not saying that the comic books have happened. They're doing their own interpretations of it, and one of them is this is the Arkhamverse's version of the Man-Bat story. It's happening on one night, late in the Batman's career.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote
I'm just
to his
saying,
condition.
Paul Dini writes better dialogue.
I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Rotate sequencer drums. God, this takes a while. I've forgotten about this, I'll be honest. Oh. Right, okay.
That's it.
There we go. Oh my god. Woo! Someone wants to say Young Justice. It probably is. Probably is. You said we won't see Morbius this year. I'll be happy if we never see that film. It's like the people only use 10% of their brains myth. Can't just go around deleting DNA.
Clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Oh, jeez, Batman. I bet you there's a riddle clue in here as well.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
Maybe I should also tell someone
not
about
in
the corpse
control
of his
of his
wife, but I
actions.
guess
He
I'm
could
not
be
doing
anywhere.
that.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Right. Let's see.
Friends, it doesn't take the highest building in Arkham.
Nope.
A former the League of Ascent. Are you suffering from a mental disarming, charming, quite the inquisitor?
So, I guess no. Checked any bell towers? Well.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's awful.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay.
So, there is something here.
Splicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes.
Huh. Huh. I always think Batman seems to just enjoy living corpses in places. Like, some of those people maybe could be revived. Maybe Batman gives zero effects. That's very true.
A bat uses these to see at night. The dots didn't work and his cure caused a fright.
Right, there we go. So it was on the next bloody thing.
Merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, a
So...
vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all.
Is that glasses? I didn't actually catch it. A bat uses these to see at night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a fright. Oh, deafness. So it's his ears.
Are you getting this, honey?
No? Alright.
So, is the red light on?
There we go. That was stupid. New story, White Noise, 1 of 3. Dr. Kirk Langstrom surveyed the miracle of evolution splayed out on the table before him. Desmodus rotundus, the common vampire bat. It was perhaps the most magnificent creature he'd ever studied up close, aside from Francine, of course. Rawr. Langstrom dialed up the volume on the sound system and shut his eyes, letting Brahms' Third Symphony swell in his ears. The music conjured memories of happier times with his beautiful wife, before his diagnosis, before the rot set in. Hey, Matster Games, thank you so much for the follow. If you played Arkham Knight before, just a really quick note, no spoilers. Some people watching have not played it before, so we're playing through the story as is, but welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing this fine evening / afternoon, based on where you're watching from? Yeah, if it was a fruit bat, slightly less scary sort of repercussions there if there's a mutation, surely. But we're not going to bother with the... We're not going to tell anyone about the body? No, of course not. Thanks, Batman. You suck. I like the lining of your jacket,
His
Invisible
wife?
Joker.
Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Oh, God. Maybe. I mean, there's obviously some kind of lack of compassion now that Batman's showing now more so than before. Exactly, a fruit bat would just be nicking fruit salads. Be after your tinned peaches. You'd want your cobbler. Beg your pardon. Right, considering we know that we're in the right area now, what are the other riddles around here?
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
I remember that, but it's not in the immediate vicinity, so we're not going to pursue it.
Open house for bed and dinner. Is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner?
A cuddly wash toy, what's that? Pretty sure bats aren't rodents. Learn your taxonomic groups, Joker. Or rather Batman, since it's in your head.
Abandoned, the inmates set free. Madness could
I wonder what that could be. No, I don't.
Think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Should we see if we can get a view of it? From on high. Where is she?
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Can't see it from here. Okay, so let's check the mission thingy again. We can't do any more with Man-Bat right now. That'll be unlocked later, as you can see. Go looking for the firefighters, but we've got to hear for certain radio signals for that. We've got to listen out for the operatic music for that one. Case synopsis, defuse all the bombs. Again, we'll just find them when we find them, for now. Man-Bat does look a bit gremlin-y, doesn't he? But also, we've unlocked an expanded mission. Oh, let's do the story bit, and then maybe we'll do some Mad Hatter. What do you think? Oh, the score's tucked in there as well, you know.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up at Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
You raised yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol
Story time.
is pedestal in front of their eyes?
So you got to be careful. Own the roads. What's that one? Locate and destroy the militia checkpoints. Okay.
There's a militia roadblock in Riker Heights.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not going to hold you back, sir.
Oh. Reminiscent of Spidey? Which bit? There being a random militia, because that just seems to be... Otisburg! Reference to Superman the movie.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back in...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, he thought it'd just be a super sports car.
We walked into a side mission.
A little outdated. Everyone expects you to switch it up. I don't want to switch it up. Nothing beats this, man. Rush. Wish I could be like them. Live a normal life.
Oh my god. Oh, the swinging gliding around. Well, that's just open world gameplay, but this and Spider-Man do it a lot better than a lot of other games, because a lot of other games, of course, you're walking for bloody hours. Like, I enjoy what I've played of The Witcher, but my favourite thing of it is just just riding on a horse, you know? Just look at them statues, man. Oh my god. Posture check.
Bat thinks he's winning.
I'm alright, thank you very much.
He's in for a surprise.
Oh, there's a militia
Be
checkpoint.
honest,
No,
we're
thank
behind
you.
these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side.
Oh, we got some thugs, including a Riddler informant.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down
Here we go. Hydrate. Dope man of you.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know.
Hey, Adam. Adam, folks.
Why?
Welcome aboard, Scar.
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here. here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it.
Oh,
You gotta
trophies.
believe me.
I do.
Adam.
Tank spotted in Kingston. Talking 5 out.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine? We're good, Squire. All the better for seeing you, your gorgeous face. Oh, here we are. We're full on Saw territory. It's an abandoned orphanage. With some neat little Easter eggs tucked away as well. Like, see those soldiers? Recognise them? The steel mill in the last one was all over the place. Need to book me in over the holidays. We need to figure out a socially distanced date. Those look like the robots from Wonder City, don't they? Do they not? Albeit with some hockey masks stuck over their faces. Spiral got delayed too, but that's fine. Oh god, you just know that's going to activate the moment we walk through. Oh! There's your goal. Wonder City! City of Wonder.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you
Don't
okay?
mind if I do.
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here.
Oh
Tonight,
dear.
folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants.
Where are you going? What are your day
I'm
trips so
growing
far?
tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Oh, look. I'm Selena now. Oh, look. Team takedown. No, I'm Bruce.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Oh, Selena. Get stuck in.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious...
Oh, God, you said the trap. Hi there, gang. Did somebody say traps? I'm going to put a reverse bear trap on your head, Fred. What? Sorry, I was looking forward to Spiral. It's basically the only genre I enjoy. God damn it, Fred. Take a chill pill. You're doing it, mate! Okay. Jed Thrones.
Beeline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each
Oh.
challenge you complete, you'll get one little key.
Oh, dear.
Collect every key and the kitty goes
You see
free.
it.
Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's
All right,
see
Bruce,
how
bit
long it
intense
takes for you
there.
to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
Oh.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety.
Focus.
I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Nice.
Selina.
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me? Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit.
Batman's focus
It's very
is better.
dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games? Look, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Brooding, quit looming and start helping.
Okay, sure. So she can't leave without exploding, alright? Selina Kyle. Occupation, professional thief. Based in... Yes, no. Eye colour green, hair colour black, 5'7" inches, weight 125 pounds. First appearance, Batman issue 1, spring 1940. An orphan who learned to survive on the mean streets of Gotham, Selina Kyle turned to thievery to survive. You survived twice in the same sentence. That is bad writing. Determined to do it with style, she learned martial arts and trained in gymnastics to perfect her skills. Her criminal activities are tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally romantic. Little is known about her movements since the closure of Arkham City, but a string of high-profile burglaries suggests that she is still at large in Gotham. Survive, survive, survive. Trained gymnast and athlete, expert hand-to-hand combatant, highly skilled with whips and unrivaled stealth capabilities, obsessed with stealing famous and well-protected items. Titties? No fluff. Yeah, no titty fluff. She needs to catch up. Oh, we've unlocked a bio for Kirk Langstrom and Francine Langstrom. Occupation biologists. Based in... Well, Gotham City. City of love. Eye colour. Him green, her blue. Hair colour, him grey, her brown. Height, 5'9", 5'7". Detective Comics 400 in 1970 was his first appearance, and 402 in 1970 was her first appearance. Hey, Kieran! No spoilers! Welcome back! It's good to see you. Kirk Langstrom and Francine Lee met as PhD students and would go on to publish a joint research paper on the treatment of human illnesses via gene splicing across species lines. Marrying soon after graduation, Kirk and Francine continued to work together despite struggles to find funding and widespread skepticism of their hypothesis. In recent years, their work has become threatened by Kirk's encroaching hearing loss, though the pair believe they have identified an opportunity into his diagnosis. Well, that's gone well, hasn't it? Cat-O'9 Twales, gifted research scientists, pioneering gene therapists, in Kirk's case, deteriorating hearing. Your lips are sealed by the cowl. Your cowl has a mouth guard. Kinker. So Selina can't leave, or she explodes.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Where is he?
Well,
there he is.
Old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Oh. God, I just hate him. Literally a shit-eating grin.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
I know. So I need the Batmobile for that. Never mind. Let's go try and get a trophy. Hello, Joker, purple friend. Oh, hang on, we've got intel.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of
Ah.
the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
Well, let's go and see what we can do then.
Control. Strong spotted in Kingston. Falcon 4 out.
Otisburg! That police car was in the real world. Oh, there's a hostage.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! What, you kidding? You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out, like he's some kind of superhero.
Arkham Knight. Never heard of him before tonight.
Oh, here we go.
I'm having fun just imagining what I could do to you.
Giggity! So we've got 4 guys down here and 4 operating up that way, so we need to be tactful.
And I thought things were gonna settle down without Joker.
God, can we jump on him from this high up?
What the hell was that? Sound like it came from over there. Hey, what happened to you?
Oh God, here we go.
Looks like the Bat decided to stick around.
Let's make him regret it.
Yeah, he's picked the wrong fight this time.
We can't wake him. I see him! He's over here!
I keep using the wrong gadget shortcut button because it's different from Arkham Knight, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Oh my God. Anyway, we all still here? We all still see and hear this absolute chaos that's going on?
He's making us look like idiots. Find him. How'd he get so many of us? Oh, he's tearing us a new one. We don't stand a chance.
Just keep your damn eyes open, or you'll be... I found them! Over here!
Over here! He'll get...
Ow, just punched the floor.
Help me, please!
Oh God, Chewie, no! If you stop concealing, will you be able to feel? Ah. Oh well. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. But now they know. Let it go. I'd have a biscuit.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us.
I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
Hey, Rusty Justy. No spoilers.
I'll arrange for
Welcome
you to
back.
be taken to safety.
The fire was shooting straight at us. It sounds crazy, but it's like it was alive. Whatever attacked us, it was airborne. And fast.
Hey, Mim. You can't have a biscuit, it's chocolate. Let's see, let's head back into story, shall we?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
While I'm here... Is this the environment I think it is? It is, and where's the main entrance? Is that it over there? It is. So, if I remember correctly, there's a really cool Riddler thing around here. There it is. Oh, for Pete's sake, Batman. Here we go. Oh, look what that is.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis.
So, in case you missed that, the riddle was... Far away the deflated brute roams, leaving behind what he couldn't ship home. Which it turns out... Bane's equipment. 254 days, 17 hours and 9 minutes. It seemed like a lifetime, yet still he hungered every waking moment, a test of will. He'd never truly be free from the cravings. But at least now he'd found a means to channel all that pain into something productive, something worthwhile. He'd returned to Santa Prisca broken and desperate, still reeling from his run-in with Batman in Arkham City. He was searching for solace, a fresh start, a means of making the nightmares stop. So, Balloon Boy. Looks like there's still some venom fumes in that kit. Also looks like he left Osito behind. But yeah, this is Sionis shipping. Should we continue with the story? Got a lot of gliding to do.
This time tomorrow I go dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me.
Good for another hour, folks. Wait. You hear that?
This ain't Batman.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears
Oh,
Gotham
dear.
does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Okay. Oh, something in their head. What's this?
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Well, that's going to narrow down significantly who this could be. Oh. What's this?
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
Oh, me too. I found one of these guys. Do you remember this storyline? Yeah. No, do you not remember? You do? Yeah, without saying it. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I love you, darn it. What time it is? It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock and all's well. Love you. She's a good egg.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Oh, the speaker that's been rigged up especially. And broken, written on the wall.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
I have, yes. Back in 2015. But no spoilers, just in case people watching haven't played it. Or don't know. I know we have a mix of viewers.
I'm just saying, I never thought I'd live to see Gotham City taken over by a foreign power. They ain't foreign. You know what I mean? It ain't right. Batman better do something about it before we kill him.
You are kidding me. This was not intentional. Headphones listeners are getting a better thingy of this now, as am I.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
Yeah, reference.
Try and identify the body.
There we go.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Oh. Prosthetic
The
toes?
left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims. All of them
Perfect.
abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I
See you
don't
soon,
know
Rusty.
what he has planned for them.
Alright, back on the main trail. Unless we hear
I'm
some more
heading to
bloody...
Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
There's an open door to this one. Thought maybe we'd looked out and found a Riddler clue. Oh well.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Oh dear.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop it!
Oh god. No, I mean, Hatter's you know... Hatter's got precedent for kidnapping people and messing with them, but he's more of a therapist, a hypnotist, a brainwasher. This is medical. Like, someone's doing stuff to these people's bodies.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
I mean, I could do it, but I don't wanna, so... Nah. Batman. Gadget tech. Explosive gel instant takedown. Not prioritising that. I'm quite happy getting stuck in with my fists at the moment. Twin aim batarangs. What's that one? Upgrade the suit a little. Let's see. Ballistic armor level 2. That'll be handy for when we're being shot at. Rubber bullet. Rubber bullets are immune to your charms.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
No, get over the thing. There we go.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir.
Just casually fired a rocket.
There's a significant militia presence ahead.
Of course there is.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Hey!
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is
Still seeing here?
He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
No worries, just checking. Ooh.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
Ah.
He's here. Batman's taken out a drone.
There we go. That police siren's in game.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Drone feed offline. Get back! We lost one, sir. Making you look like a fool. I've lost the drone.
My God. Hey, Curtis. Really, the trophies are tough in this. Again, no spoilers for people who've not watched it before. But yeah, the bat tank stuff, good God. Oh, no one needs that much Snyder Cut, not even people who want it.
I'm flanking him.
Not even people who want the film need that much of it. Oh, shoot.
Target disappeared.
Oh, we'll get to that later.
Find him.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so it came this way.
Off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
Oh.
I should find the body.
Jesus. Good God.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Go on, Babs.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Oh. This is over here.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed. retrieved the vehicle before the crash.
The beauty of editing is you're meant to turn a 3-hour movie into like a 2-hour, 10-minute movie because you cut out what is known to some. I think Bruce Willis is the most popular person to use this term as the chuffer.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
Arsehole.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Oh, God.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Ah. She threw... Ah, there it is. Okay.
Have you got a post bag?
Pardon?
Have you got a post bag?
What do you mean a post bag?
To go with...
Oh, right, no, just pop it over here with these guys. Is that the one that has to go tomorrow? Yeah, first class.
Yeah.
No worries. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to... Oh. She's run away, folks. What? I'd love one, yes, please. Have a big old slapping Earl Grey in that nightmare cup. Oh, thank you. She'll be back.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius,
Hey, Daniel.
Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene
No
of the
spoilers.
crash.
Welcome back.
Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
God, those missions are so tough. So we have to pick. There's no main story mission as yet. Oh yeah, there is. We can also attempt Heir to the Cowl. And we have intel on the... oh, go on. Let's learn a little bit more about this one, shall we?
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we don't know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Oh dear. Keep an ear out.
He won't recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide. Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean?
rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was busy watching the bridge, you know, as per our orders. Screw our orders. If you want to know the time, and you're standing opposite a giant freaking clock, then just look at it. What, you think Batman's gonna sneak up on us if you take your eyes off the bridge for one moment?
Yeah, I could do. I can only hear the opera of the soundtrack right now.
I don't like being stuck down here. This old part of the city stinks. Yeah, damn rats everywhere too. But you've seen rats? Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little. You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself.
Oh dear.
I wish my old sergeant could see me now.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce.
Defective, it says this time.
Body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Batman's in pressure.
Oh shoot. Oh Christ alive. Great, or not. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
I've lost him. You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
That was horrible.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this.
Oh my god, shot down. Oh, dramatic feint. Flaming hell. So we need to get rid of them before we can examine it.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Oh.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Oh.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
Oh.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. The victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
It is a bourbon, and I'm playing on normal difficulty.
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Oh. No titty fluff. Not tonight. Well, this is nice and creepy. Let's pursue the story a little more tonight, shall we?
If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocol, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Look out! Batman!
Remember the medics? Does the old shield thing work? It does. Hey! If I were John Batman, I would. Explosive gel? Where are you? Oh, hey! Yeah, Oh, wrong button. Idiot.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security...
So guys, we're going to a location we've not been to before in this series. Wayne Enterprises. We're actually going to Wayne Bloody Enterprises.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Oh, shut up, Edward. Such an arsehole, isn't he? Elliot Memorial Hospital. Well. They did pass away in mysterious circumstances, didn't they, the idiots? Oh, look!
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
What's that over there? Arkham City. The highest building in Arkham City. A strange man worked here who took no pity. Wonder Tower. Hugo Strange followed Ra's al Ghul out into Wonder Tower's viewing platform. Arkham City gleamed beneath them, a peaceful patchwork of neon and steel. How is our mayor? Ra's inquired, tightly gripping the railing to steady himself. Playing his part, Strange observed. People seem quite convinced. It will be morally repugnant to a few, but even they cannot deny the impulse. Ra's closed his eyes to wipe the slate clean. That's some bad spacing, because that bit of last dialogue is clearly Ra's al Ghul. And yet, Strange, Ra's doesn't make any sense. God damn it, get a writer in. Don't just write it with the staff. No offense to the staff, but come on. And what's that over there? I need to get closer for that one, but... Arkham Asylum. That location appears in one of the DLCs. Arkham City.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
Honestly, I would have written Arkham Asylum. The idea of being trapped in that location for a linear story where you can take advantage of all of his rogues gallery and pick the ones you want for that story. Like Arkham Asylum is the ideal Batman game. That's what the story would have been.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, look who's in the back.
I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Absolute sod.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
Here's a random thing about the Joker. Yeah, but someone in there behind the wall, based on the way they were sitting, I imagine it's a receptionist. Who's still here? Why? Go home. As you've noticed in this game, they tend to try and make everyone look more realistic, but still keeping traits of the style of the first two games. Joker's the least changed design-wise. His eyes are much more human. They're less like big, starey, comic booky eyes. But that means he sort of looks more like a ventriloquist doll now, which I think just adds to his creepiness. The glassy eyes and the fact that only you can hear him talking. It's like Slappy's following you around.
The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Oh. He's not here right now, but Ace the Bat Hound is canon in the Arkhamverse. The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happier hour. Bruce gripped his father's hand as the elevator rocketed skyward. Confined spaces still made him anxious, but his father provided comfort just as he did. On all those nights, Bruce would wake screaming, paralysed by fear, reliving the moment he'd found himself trapped in the dank, bat-infested cave beneath the grounds of the manor. He breathed a sigh of relief when the elevator finally slowed to a halt and the doors opened into Thomas Wayne's plush new office at the summit of Wayne Tower. Notice when we did that the first time, the camera pulled away, someone was on the roof. The Joker was on the roof. Shakespeare bust. More of that sweet, sweet 60s nostalgia.
You had to go and spoil the surprise.
Ah!
I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
Well, I just got a gadget early.
Generation Disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype.
Oh?
I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I've improved the frame too, of course.
If you trigger that early, he's like, well, it's not ready yet, but look at this.
Than before.
And oh look, the asylum/city batsuit.
Now I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me.
Use the computer. Well, we're not getting it yet, but a bit later there would have been a bit where he's like, I need to get this.
Upload waveform for analysis.
Maybe don't call him Mr. Wayne whilst he's dressed like this.
Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Select upgrade.
you're
CPU
right.
virus.
Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Ooh.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I wish SWAT.
You'll like this.
Let's go with
I'll be in
CPU.
touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
So. Oh, that's some nice detailing. The bar slightly speckled. McCallum holds vigil for missing principal. Oh, Jesus. Listen to messages. Should we listen to the messages?
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
So Bruce Wayne and Vicky Vale have been getting it on.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, like, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway,
Brucey!
I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Well, sleeping around.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling.
Lex?
Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
So Lex Luthor wants to buy the Applied Sciences division of Wayne Enterprises. Wonder what he could want to use that for. I don't know. Maybe trying to take down a certain man in blue. But of course, Bruce is using his Applied Sciences division.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
That's Batwoman, Kate Kane. Close, Swad. That was Batwoman. And in the Arkhamverse, she and her missus are still getting married, which at this point in reality, DC Comics, they cancelled the run that the writers were doing, and then started a brand new run, which is really weird. Because, like, why? People were looking forward to the engagement. Because when the new writers took over, they cut off the engagement. Part of a long line of modern DC stories at an editorial level, cutting out or hijacking progressive gay storylines. Yeah, really weird. The writer and the artist of Batwoman up to that point were very open after they were kicked from the book, saying like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck's going on either. Did we have a plan to break them up? Nope. The wedding would have happened. It was going to be like issue 40. It's like, oh my god. So.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message.
Hey Tom. No spoilers. Welcome back. Jesus, Joker. Back to Vicky.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
See you soon, Lucius.
The Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
I can't remember what they did next, but they were fuming, as you can imagine.
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it?
Jesus. Hello, gorgeous. I can't really traverse these wilds. Avert thine eyes. My wife is here. Getting up to mischiefs. Oh, God. It's alright. I got it. I got it. You got it. I got it. You got it. You okay?
Too ambitious.
You're too ambitious.
Too ambitious.
Holding the bags of the wool and the hot drinks in your hand. Hi.
Hi. I'm going to work till...
Greetings. Work till 11. Famous last words. I love you. The cat's still out. Have they had foursies? Okay. Love you. Rebecca says, how are you this evening?
I am tired.
She's tired. Ooh. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Your dad. Sorry, burp there. Lucy's like Icarus, flew too close to the sun. Too much ambition. Don't fly too close to the sun. Careful, Icarus. I love you too.
Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
He usually says 3 things, unless he says one and then disappears.
Firefighters?
I think I've been streaming as a whole. I've been streaming on and off since 2015, but we've only had a consistent schedule this year since like February. Prior to this, it's just, you know, whenever.
They run towards the danger. Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Well, there you go, Swad. Funny you should say it. Like you said, he's been acting a lot more aggressive lately.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
So Riddler's not been bold enough to stash trophies up here, then.
You heard about Riddler?
Wait, is that the fire? Yes. Oh, we've learnt some Riddler stuff around the area. Nice. But we're going here, aren't we?
Crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
Yeah, DC's history with Kate Kane has been weird. It's been really weird. Like, they could have been first to have had a high-profile hero, LGBTQ plus hero, have a wedding in comics, and twice they've scuppered it. It's weird. It's weird. But this is around the same time when modern DC Comics has proved to have had more than a handful of misogynistic and sexist incidents taking place within the actual business itself. Is that a statue? No, it's a satellite. I thought so. That was a weird looking thing.
That's cheating.
Huh.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
We're gonna need the tank. The goddamn tank. Oh god, here we go. Sorry, it's these bits. I have to concentrate because they're infuriating. Hey, Min. Ah. Oh, thank you for the OMS. I had to check then because I was like, is it stream down notifications? Oh.
Rattler offline. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
Where is it? 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 There. Hey! Yo, Laws! No spoilers. How are you doing? Welcome aboard.
We lost the unit at Elliott Memorial.
Well, this militia are obviously spending a lot of cash.
Alfred,
Elliott Memorial Hospital.
Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security
Oh,
mainframe.
no. Last broadcast location of the Arkham Knight. Here we go.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Oh,
Have you made
God,
any
what's this?
progress on the cure?
Robin! No, second playthrough, just not for 5 years. Well, third playthrough, I did it in New Game Plus
She's
back in
working on
2015.
something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Hey, Chewie! It's a tiny ghost train.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Go on, say something else.
If you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
I'm gonna rip him a new one. Well, I'm gonna take a lot of night nurse and make him go quiet. No. Ah, an Arkham classic.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
It's the fact that even though he's imaginary, he's uplit by the light. Oh, God, he looks so grim.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage!
Oh.
You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix you? Nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Hidden Mickey.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats.
Hey, still catches it.
Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Ah!
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after.
Good God, he's such a git.
You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Now listen here. Oh shit. So creepy, innit? So creepy, dude. He's just there. Just hanging around. Like. Don't want to miss that. Oh, that's a lot of militia guys. What have we got? Nothing can disarm them yet. So the tanks are armed. The tanks are online.
Come on, Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Hey Spencer. No spoilers. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Ooh.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. What? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Ventura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. That needs to be tighter. It's not easy, you know. Where does he get all these things? He rob a military installation? Is he rich? Stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made. Decided to take down this bastard. I don't get it. He's just one man. You saw the briefing, right? No, I must have missed it. What I did. He's good. He's very good. But an army?
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think their own
Hey,
God.
Jord.
What are we going to do about it?
Wood's died because he wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt. Yeah, she can fight too. Had a couple of ninjas.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine.
Oh dear.
You're not getting through me!
So he's temporarily cauterized the wound. Oh god. Oh! Oh shoot! Get away from the doorway! Ah. I love the sound of cracking skulls. Oh, tried to throw the batarang, but I just missed. Oh god. We all still seeing here? Is everything alright? Oh god.
You're not the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Oh my god. No worries, Jord.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? You're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Batman's here. Surround him, destroy him!
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Taking fire! Diamond back down!
Diamond back down. Nice. Huh.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
Is there anything I can use in here? No? Alright, let's get the hell out.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Oh god, here we go.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Oh god. Oh my god. Whoa!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
All units come in. I need immediate evac.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Here we go.
How does it feel?
No worries, Hill Kieran. No worries, Fortnite Brown. How you doing, guys? No spoilers. There are some people watching this who've not seen the story before. But hey, welcome aboard. It's good to have you. Let's interrogate a thug.
Facing the wrong man.
Oh dear.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
Oh god, here we go.
My broadcast location?
Is it this interrogation? I think it might be.
Batman, I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon.
Oh god.
She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
Yep, it's this interrogation.
No! You can't do this!
And this is my least favourite manoeuvre Batman pulls in the game. Now, it could be explained away by the aggression in his system, as you pointed out before, Swad, but it just seems very, like... just seems too much, you know? Here we go.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
It's not quite the Trevor torture, or the scene where you're Trevor and you have to torture someone in GTA 5, but it's still like, come on, Batman shouldn't be doing this. Like, I get it. He should be scary and stuff. He should be brutal, but not like this.
North refrigeration.
Thank you.
Again, could be explained away by, like, the toxins making him go a bit
Alfred,
too far, but
I
still.
need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now,
Amen.
he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Here we go.
Mr. Wayne,
Thanks for the follow, Fortnite Brown.
upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
So Penguin's the next target. If it were the toxins, it's a shame the game's not making it clear. I know. The Penguin. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. Occupation, black market racketeer. Based in... Gotham City! City of Love. There it is. Eye colour blue. Again, Sword. Hair colour black, although he's shaved his head in this one. He's 4'10". He first appeared in Detective Comics 58 in December 41. The Penguin is an eccentric criminal mastermind known for his shady business dealings. Born into the wealthy Cobblepot family, Oswald was sent overseas for school as a boy. When his family hit hard times, Cobblepot immersed himself in a criminal education on the streets of London. Years later, he re-emerges as the Penguin, a black market arms dealer in Gotham, facilitating the illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's criminal underworld. Since his humiliating defeat in Arkham City, Penguin has resurfaced, supplying arms to Gotham's occupying forces via a front company called North Refrigeration. Where does it say 12? Then again, he is tiny. I don't know. He's really, really small. Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, mercilessly cruel, various underworld connections. Yeah. I know honk seems more appropriate for a penguin. Right.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Oh shoot. There it is. Who's your favourite character? What, in what exactly? Just in this game? Because again, no spoilers, because there are people watching it who've not seen it before. But my favourite character in the Arkham version of Batman's mythology... Probably Freeze. I just really like the way that they've adapted him.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
Oh, good God. Oh, Gotham. I've only watched 3 episodes. It wasn't for me. I wasn't enjoying it, but I'm glad people did.
The friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile.
Oh, so this is the thing Lucius has given us.
Energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Okay. So how do we make it work? Also, Johnny Charisma's poster's looking an awful lot like... Oh, it's changed. Okay.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out. Rattler's been hit. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight. Lost the timing.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car.
Oh, shoot. Ah.
He got a drone. No.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Not for once. You can't keep up.
Lost the Rattler.
Lost the Rattler. Hey!
Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
I'll give it a chance at some point. Was this the thing we found early? Yeah, the thing that we spoke to Lucius about. Oh no, sorry, no. This was the thing he gave us the option for.
Tell him to send me what he has.
Nightwing, eh?
He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information.
SWAD and the Nightwing Butt Squad, are you watching?
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
So. Someone say Nightwing Butt? Flintless, it's like we summoned you. Nightwing. Real name, Dick Grayson. Occupation, crime fighter. Based in Bloodhaven. Eye colour, blue. Hair colour, black. 6 foot tall, 180 pounds. First appearance as Nightwing. Tales of the Teen Titans 44. Ooh. The youngest of a family of acrobats known as the Flying Graysons, Dick Grayson watched his parents die at the hands of a mafia boss extorting money from the circus. Brute Swain adopted the young orphan as his ward and subsequently trained him to become his crime-fighting partner, Robin. Determined to prove himself and growing weary of living in Batman's shadow, Grayson moved to Bloodhaven to fight crime under his new name, Nightwing. Trained to fight crime by Batman, skilled acrobat, and master martial artist. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Burt Weston in Solomon Grundy, the musical. And there's the Johnny Charisma poster. So, we got some intel. Burning Bat. APCs. Fireman intel, we could look into that. But... Hey, SMX Dynamo, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. No spoilers, some of our guys are watching this for the very first time. But welcome aboard, happy to have you. Campaign for disarmament, occupy Gotham. Oh, is this Nightwing? Yes. Main mission is
Let's
Nightwing.
see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
So let's wrap up tonight's stream with a little bit
Still lurking around on rooftops.
of our fan favourite.
Come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Best boy.
If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
Yeah. That'd be dick.
What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I know what you mean. I prefer the design in the first one, but I think the characters nail perfectly in this one. Weapon and equipment sabotage capabilities, vehicle tracking, a vehicle pursuit tracking system. So this is what Lucius was working on.
I can disable enemy weapons. Disruptor sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
So what's that then?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Like free guns? You look like the guy who killed my brother. And you're looking...
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dead?
Equipment sabotaged.
Hey.
Time to introduce myself.
These freaks.
Although the time he was Batman is really entertaining, like running the comics. It's really good.
How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and I was... Oh, it's the freaking guy!
Oh, it's a brute! And that guy in the background getting the electric shock. Me neither. I've not played it since release year. Apart from doing some races a couple of years ago for a laugh on stream. But yeah. It's the first time playing it since doing New Game Plus in 2015. But it's something that we, when these regular streams started back in February, we did in April and May, I want to say. Asylum and City, 2 of my favourite games. So it was inevitable we were going to get around to doing this one. So, like I said, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, because there's some people watching this who've never played it before and who are just enjoying it for the story. But welcome aboard. Thank you for the support. Some OMS for SMX, please, folks.
A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
Me? Hang on.
I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What's this?
What did you forget?
I've been streaming since 2015, but I've been regularly streaming since February of this year. In terms of like big schedules.
If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
I love the billboards for the Solomon Grundy musical.
We need to get out of here. Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back.
We're near Paulie's Diner, where the story began.
Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us.
Oh. Solomon Grundy, the musical! Solomon Grundy, of course, played by the Harley Quinn show version of Clayface. Holy Musical Batman is a close take.
Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Can't drive for shit, these guys, can they? Oh, that poster again. Has anyone else noticed that? Some of the things have started to look oddly different from time to time, specifically the billboards. Well, the lack of traffic's due to everyone being evacuated.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
We're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman?
I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't like Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Something nasty. As far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same.
I says you do the same, eh?
So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I said.
Oh shoot, there's a sentry.
I swear that was somebody. Keep looking. Talk to me, guys. Y'all okay? Pretty fucked.
Wrong button, you idiot.
I hear you. I wanted a quiet night trick-or-treating. We're in the wrong city for that, boys. Okay, just keep calm and we'll be good. Those punks led him straight back here. They said they lost him. You can't lose the bat.
Hey, Bat! Don't forget this, chump!
Got distracted by the Joker. Oh god. I legit got distracted by the Joker then. I was like, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of a fear takedown. Never mind, I'll just get distracted by the Joker.
I'm gonna see if the guy who got hit's still breathing. Sorry, buddy. I can't help you.
Ah, God, here we go.
Nothing I can do for you. Don't worry.
Everyone still seeing here? No worries, thank you. Is it just the one guy left? Yep.
Hey guys, he got one of us again. Y'all hear me?
I feel a little bit bad.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
I don't know. Why is the target given down here? Huh. Well, they seemed like nice guys. And then I Batmaned them. Kapow. I thought it was a door. Which way then? Oh, Jesus.
Come on, do something. Making me look stupid here.
Oh, look, it's an Iceberg Lounge location. Hey!
He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
See, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the bat.
The fact he's not disappeared yet suggests that he might have something to say.
It's been hard, but look on the bright side. We're bloody rich.
Duh.
Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll
It's still there.
I promise. Now,
I promise.
more stupid bloody questions. What do we do next? Wait.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. Clown's dead, and
Interrogate.
Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
Dummy thick penguin. Oh, kicking a brute in the balls.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Oof.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down. We'll shoot.
Ha!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down.
Oswald Cobblepyong.
I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is
little
you
trauma.
handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Hey, remember before when we teamed up with Catwoman?
Oh, this will be too easy.
Oh.
This thing's going through your face.
Oh my god. His reaction timing isn't as sharp as Bruce's.
Killing you is gonna be fun, Batman.
Baseball bat.
Just staying down.
Wingdings.
Let's take him down.
Haha. That is very true, Rebecca. Oh, picking up the bat. Batter up. But he is dummy quick. Brilliant.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Some cool swag in here, though.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration drugs.
Look, he's just chilling in here.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that trigger, and you'll blow us both.
I'm trying to.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Right. Yeah, the Joker just said wanker.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce? Well, what do you know? The old team back together again. You should head to those airships. I can handle things here.
Okay, so that's our new lead. There's something in one of the airships. Oh, a giant mounted penguin head. What a weird bloody bit of decoration. Where are we right now? Magiani Island. Hang on. Okay, so what riddles have we got? That'll be revealed when the time is right. Okay, that'll be Harvey. That'll be the Vicky Vale sign. Okay. Well, that'll be a Quincy Sharp related thing. Here's Wonder Tower.
Though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy.
There we
It
go.
doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
Oh, we should have scanned Catwoman's neck, the thing that's been put around her neck.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush.
Oh.
You wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker moves? This is going to be great. They're not going to see it coming. I'm gonna... well, you'll see.
Oh dear.
Target spotted. Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
Ah. Finger guns.
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal.
Incorporeal being. We can't use that. Where are they?
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Ah, top of the car park.
I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait? See what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Oh, but everyone's such a fan of Gotham.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. Here's a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
I'm just chilling.
Well, personally, I would have used live rounds.
You say something else, or are you just being creepy? You goddamn living ventriloquist doll. Oh, the way he's just looking at you.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company
Okay.
that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
Okay.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's
Alfred,
long-range
the
radar
Batman's
and
Batman.
missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Let's a little bit about Simon Stagg, shall we? Real name Simon Stagg. Occupation CEO of Stagg Enterprises, based in Central City. Eye colour blue again. Hair colour white. Height 5'11". He's 170 pounds, and he's first appeared in The Brave and the Bold issue 57 in 1965. Excuse me. A wealthy scientist, philanthropist, and entrepreneur, Simon Stagg is the founder and CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company specializing in advanced biomedical research. A self-proclaimed visionary, Stagg has been developing clean energy solutions and a revolutionary airborne inoculation technology on board his airship laboratories. In recent years, Stagg Enterprises has been accused of human rights violations in regards to medical testing on humans. Simon Stagg vehemently, I never say that one right, refuted the accusations, and his company was cleared of all charges. He's a cunning negotiator. He's unscrupulous. Yeah. And sound of mind when it comes to business. In fact, those look like his airships now, don't they?
Not sure. They thought it might
Oh.
be Zaz. Is he back in Gotham? Who knows? When the cops are away, the psychos will play.
Ah. Got a Riddler informant down there. Should we go take advantage of the situation?
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
You were right. Time to...
Whoa!
Riddler. Talk. Sure. Whatever you say. We're done.
Riddler locations added to the map. Okay, so as far as the missions go, identify a way to get onto the airships, but we also have some intel for the firefighters, intel for the militia. And we have one of the expanded. Oh no, we have 3 of them open now. Which one do we not have? Alright, from the cold. So Shadow War's been unlocked. Beneath the Surface has been unlocked. So that's also a Stagg airship mission. And Wonderland has been unlocked. But, genteel viewer, as I live and breathe, we'll crack on with the main missions tomorrow. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ian. It feels like a natural escalation in a way. So first, let's have a look at some of the characters we may have unlocked along the way. Oh, the yellow symbol. Ah, the yellow symbol means that it's a downloaded skin. Right, I was a bit confused, and I was like, we don't need to download it. I've downloaded all the DLC. Okay. Characters. We've not unlocked any character models yet? I guess not. Oh well. I thought maybe we could take a look, but apparently not. Got some lovely concept art though. I'm enjoying playing this again. Thank you so much for being into the fun of the fair as we've gone along. And thank you so much for watching as per usual. If you want to catch more, I'll be back on tomorrow with Arkham Knight specifically from 2 PM. On Wednesday, beginning of our Lord, the 22nd of June. July, even. Good God, this year's zipping by. So, 2 PM tomorrow for a few hours. We'll probably do some side missions tomorrow, focus on that a little bit, some tank stuff, but we may get some story done. So if you can tune in, please do. If you can't, don't worry about it. You'll have till Thursday at 2 PM to catch it by watching it back, skimming through, seeing what your friends see. Good night to Jordan. Enjoy your crisp sandwich. Good night to you all, Rebecca and Swad and Ian and Flintlers and Emma if you're still out there, and bloody Jordan, Swad and Rebecca and Flintlers and Ian and Adam and whoever else is here right now. SMX Dynamo, Fortnite Brand. Thank you guys for your follow, for the support. Thank you, Tom. Sleep well. Let's talk spoilers on the Discord if you fancy it. Subscribers get access. Love you all to bits. And I'll see you tomorrow. Batman.